Nurses that are abusive. If you're a nurse and you don't have patience, please go and learn how to have patience. Truly, because you work yourself to hysterical. Because a nurse is supposed to be patient. This is a sick person you're dealing with, so you don't expect the sick person to be up and about, or you don't expect the sick person to be active like you. It's a sick person you're dealing with, and sickness bears down on people. When somebody is sick, it's a very hard thing, it's painful. So you have to have patience with people. You have to be patient if you're a nurse. I know it's not easy to take care of a sick person. God will help you, but you have to tell yourself as you're going to work, today I'm going to be patient. And if you're abusive in the home, like I keep saying, if you're abusive to your partner, there's no way you will not be abusive to somebody outside. You carry it. So if you're a nurse, you have to be patient with your patient. You have to be patient with your patient. And don't be abusive. Especially those in labor room. God. The nurses in labor rooms are very, very, I would say they are wicked though. They are not wicked, because you can't be too gentle with somebody who is not trying to push. To you, you're trying to get the woman to push. So you can't be gentle, but you have to be patient. You don't have to go into abusing the person, saying all sort of words just because you want to help the person. There's a way you can help people. I mean, the nurses in private hospitals, how come they are very patient more than those in government hospitals? Because they are being paid highly. So you see, even money matters in in being abusive. Like a wife now, if her husband is busy pumping her with money, I don't think she'll be abusive. You understand, ba? Or a man, his wife is busy pumping him money, I don't think he'll abuse the woman. So I think money too plays a role in being abusive. And it's not supposed to be. You're supposed to be a nice person, no matter who, to the poor, to the rich, to the middle class. Be nice. Stop being abusive. So if you're a nurse, please, you should not use some words on sick people. No, that's abuse. That's serious abuse. And it's not because it's government hospitals, nobody can charge you. What about the words you say? Won't it come back to you? It'll come back to you now. So if you're a nurse, or you're working in the medical section, you're working in hospitals, you're working in daycares and all that has to do with sick people, with ill people, learn not to be abusive. Learn to be kind. Learn to be gentle. Put it in yourself that I have to be kind, I have to be gentle, so that I will not carry what comes out of my mouth, I will not carry it to myself. It's very important. Abuse is messing up the world. Abuse is bringing hell into the world. That is what is creating hell into the world. Because of abuse, all these wars and famine and earthquake and all these things we are seeing is because of the words that the mind of man has released. Remember how God created the earth? By the words of his mouth. Now God has given the earth over to man to rule and to bring out the best. But man has been bringing out some terrible words, abusing the earth, abusing each other. So the earth is groaning, the earth is manifesting what man has brought out of his mouth, and is still bringing out abuses. If you can learn to be kind, can learn to be nice, all these wars, all these fightings, all this hatred will stop, and heaven will come to us. So start it from your home. Abuse should stop. Abuse should stop. You have no right whatsoever to be abusive to a person just because you married a person, just because somebody said I do to you. You have no right whatsoever to be abusive. Then you carry it to your workplace, especially where you have to deal with other human beings. You carry the abuses there and begin to abuse them, begin to curse them, begin to hurt them physically, mentally, emotionally, verbally. Begin to hurt them. It's not supposed to be. So please, let's look into it. Abuse must stop. Whatsoever, you have no right whatsoever ever to be abusive, and God will help you.